next video. So now we are 6 weeks post-operation now. I have a different dressing gown on. How exciting. I do wear different things, honestly. I thought, right, okay, give another update for anybody who's interested if you just happen to break both your wrists and completely fuck your life up. But yeah, everything's going really well. I've had my first proper physio session today, so a face-to-face physio session as opposed to me just doing lots of physio on it at home. An Aintree Hospital. It's difficult to get face-to-face physio right now. They try and do everything over video calls, which, you know, is fine if it was just the one. When it's two, it's not really going to work, so they agreed to bring me in. I've got another one next week as well. Hopefully they'll give me quite a few, because obviously they can do stuff to it that I most certainly can't. I'm not going to lie, it was quite grim, but I knew it was going to be. The great thing about physio is you put yourself through it because you know that that's going to give you the range of motion back to get back to your life. So you really have just got to grit your teeth and let them do what they've got to do to it. But yeah, he was quite pleased with it. I've got to work a lot on range of motion, turning them over, putting the palms together. These two fingers, unfortunately, because I was kept in such a closed position for such a long time, they've really kind of tightened up. So you could feel that the tendons on these two fingers on my right hand are very, very tight. I've got to do a lot of work on getting those fingers out, because until I can do that properly, because you have to do the prayer position and everything, which for me is very difficult because these fingers aren't locked out yet. As soon as I've got them there, then I can start to do the really more kind of putting the palms together, flaring the elbows out kind of thing. It looks so easy to do, and once upon a time that movement was so easy to do. Now it's like horrendous. It really is, because it pulls on all the tendons down here. But I'm really, really confident now that I think 6 weeks of this, and yeah, the arms are going to be wrists are going to be pretty much back to normal, which is fantastic. And then I can do strength work on them as well then. Once I can lift, a kettle, shopping bags, things like that, you're pretty much back to normal then, which is fabulous. So yeah, it's really good positive news now. It's great to have face-to-face physio. I'm lucky to get it because, like I say, they're putting everything onto video calls now. But yeah, it's really looking really hopeful now. I've just got to make sure I do these exercises at least 5 times a day. It's got to be religious, because if you don't, it just seizes up again and you go right back to square one. So you really got to force yourself to do them, which it's lucky having a mentality like mine, like with your workouts and everything, you force yourself to do them even when you don't feel like it. I'm the same with this. I will force myself to do it even if I don't feel like it, because the end result will be getting back to what you love doing. So yeah, and I'm hoping to go back to work soon. I've been working from home, but I'm hoping to do some half days in the office and stuff. So I'm not going to lie, it's a really hard, long process, this. You don't just have your operation and everything goes back to normal. It's a really long process, but you do get there and you can see the improvement week on week, and that starts to make you feel positive then, instead of thinking, oh my god, I'm never going to be able to do anything ever again. You do start to grow in confidence, and I can feel that now. So I know that the light at the end of the tunnel is now coming. So yeah, you just got to really just grit your teeth through the horrible days, the horrible weeks, which there most definitely are. I'm not going to lie about that. But if you just try and stay as positive as you can and keep looking at the end of that tunnel, I've just been telling myself I'm going to get there and I'll go back to everything I love doing. This is just a temporary setback. Then you do get through it. So yes, once I can do a bit more with these physio exercises, I'll be able to hopefully come on and I'll be able to do jazz hands, which would be fabulous.